God says, I need your 2 minutes only. Angels are speaking about your body because something serious is happening. You must not skip this. It's very important. If you move away right now, you may miss something that was sent to protect you at the exact moment you needed it most. I am not calling you for nothing, and I am not speaking without reason. I am telling you clearly that your body has been the subject of urgent attention in the unseen, and this is not something to take lightly. What is being discussed is not meant to scare you, but to prepare you, to awaken you, and to guide you before anything worsens. Stay with me, because what you hear now can shift what is about to happen and can bring peace where fear was trying to grow. Type Amen if you believe. I need you to understand that your body is not just flesh and bone. It is something I formed with purpose, and I have not forgotten it for even a moment. There are things you have been feeling, things you have ignored, and moments when you sensed something was not right, yet you kept going as if nothing mattered. I see every signal your body gives, and I hear every silent cry that never reaches your lips. Right now, there is a conversation happening beyond what your eyes can see, and it is centered around your well-being. I am not distant from you, and I am not silent. I am speaking because I care deeply about what is happening inside you. You may have felt tired without reason, or uneasy without explanation, or restless even when everything around you seemed calm. These are not random feelings, and they are not meaningless. I am bringing your attention to them because they are part of a larger picture that is being addressed right now. You are not alone in this moment, even if it has felt that way for a long time. I am here, and I am asking you to listen closely because this is about protecting what I have placed inside you. Take a moment and gently press like on this video, because this simple act shows that you are choosing to stay connected and receive what is meant for you right now. What is happening is serious, but it is not beyond my power, and it is not beyond my reach. I am not telling you this to make you afraid. I am telling you so you will not ignore what needs your attention. There is something that needs care, something that needs awareness, and something that needs your willingness to trust me again. I am guiding you back to a place where your body can heal, where your strength can return, and where your peace can settle again. Do not brush this aside, because the timing of this is not random, it is precise. Type 222 if you trust God. You have been strong for a long time, and you have carried things that no one else could see. You have pushed through pain, ignored discomfort, and convinced yourself that everything would eventually fix itself. But I am calling you to stop for a moment and truly listen to what your body is trying to say. I am calling you to care for yourself the way I have always cared for you. This is not a moment to rush past. This is a moment to receive direction and to act with wisdom. I am not angry with you, and I am not disappointed in you. I am concerned because I love you, and I want you to walk in health and strength. I want you to feel life in your body again, not heaviness or confusion. The voices that are speaking right now are not voices of harm. They are voices of protection, voices that are aligned with my will for you. They are speaking because something needs to be corrected, and because you are too valuable to be left unaware. You are not being left in danger without help, and you are not being watched from a distance. I am involved in every detail, and I am guiding every step that can bring you back into alignment. This is why I needed your attention now, not later, not tomorrow, but now. The sooner you listen, the sooner you can move in the direction that brings restoration. I am not delaying this because I know what is at stake, and I know what you need. There is a shift that can happen, and it begins with your awareness and your trust. When you stop ignoring the signs and start paying attention, things begin to change. When you stop pushing yourself beyond what is healthy and begin to care for what I have given you, you create space for healing. I am not asking you to do something impossible. I am asking you to return to what is right and to let me guide you forward. You are not weak for needing this moment. You are wise for listening. There are layers to what you are experiencing, and I am gently uncovering them so you can see clearly. I do not rush you, but I do not leave you in darkness either. I stay with you until truth settles in your heart and you begin to respond with wisdom. Type yes to affirm. You have carried habits that slowly wore down your strength, even though you did not realize the cost at the time. Small choices, repeated over and over, have created a weight inside your body that now needs attention. This is not about blame, it is about awareness. Because awareness opens the door to change. I am guiding you to notice what drains you and what restores you. When you begin to see clearly, you will also begin to choose differently. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There have been moments when your body asked for rest, but you pushed past it because you felt you had no other option. You kept going, even when your strength was fading, because you thought stopping would make everything worse. But I am telling you now that ignoring your limits has brought you to a place where you must listen. This is not punishment, it is a turning point. You are being given a chance to respond before things go further than they should. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is also something deeper than physical strain, something that has been sitting quietly in your heart and affecting your body in ways you did not connect. Stress that you never released, emotions that you kept hidden, and burdens that you carried alone have all left their mark. I see what you have been holding inside, even when no one else noticed. I understand how heavy it has been for you, and I am not asking you to carry it any longer. When you begin to release what you have held, your body will begin to respond with relief. You may have felt tension without knowing why, or discomfort that seemed to come and go without explanation. These are not meaningless experiences. They are signals asking for your attention. I am not revealing this to overwhelm you. I am revealing it so you can begin to care for yourself in a new way. You are not meant to live in constant strain or silent discomfort. I created you to live with balance, strength, and peace. Right now, I am guiding you to slow down and listen to what is happening within you. Do not rush past this moment because it carries instruction that can change your path. Begin to notice your breathing, your energy, and the way your body responds to your thoughts and actions. These small observations will lead you into deeper understanding. When you become aware, you begin to take back control of what once felt out of your reach. You are not powerless in this situation, even if it has felt that way. I have given you the ability to respond, to adjust, and to move toward healing. But it begins with honesty. Honesty about what you feel, what you need, and what you have been ignoring. When you face these things, you are not weakening yourself. You are strengthening your foundation. You are stepping into alignment with the care your body has been asking for. I am also calling you to be gentle with yourself during this time. You have been hard on yourself, expecting more than what was reasonable, and criticizing yourself when you could not keep up. This has added pressure that your body did not need. I am asking you to replace that pressure with patience. Healing does not come from force, it comes from consistent care and understanding. There is a quiet restoration that is already beginning, even if you do not feel it yet. Small changes inside you are being set into motion, and they will grow as you continue to listen. Do not look for immediate perfection. Look for steady progress. Every step you take in the right direction matters. Every moment you choose awareness over neglect brings you closer to strength again. I am not leaving you to figure this out on your own. I am guiding you through each stage, even when it feels slow. I am showing you what to release, what to change, and what to hold on to. You are not walking through this alone, even in your quietest moments. I am present in every step, shaping the path toward your healing. You may wonder why this is happening now, why this moment has come with such urgency. It is because this is the right time for you to listen and respond. You have reached a point where continuing the same way would bring more difficulty. But choosing a new direction now can prevent that and lead you into restoration. This is not just about avoiding harm, it is about stepping into a better way of living. There is strength inside you that has not been fully used, and it will rise as you begin to care for yourself properly. You will notice a difference, not all at once, but gradually. Your energy will begin to return, your clarity will increase, and your body will start to feel lighter. These changes will come as you continue to listen and follow what is being shown to you. Do not lose focus, because each step builds on the last. I am still speaking to you, because there is more that your heart needs to understand and more that your body needs you to notice. You are not at the end of this awareness, you are only beginning to see clearly. What has been hidden beneath your daily routine is now being brought into the light so you can respond with wisdom. I do not reveal things to burden you, I reveal them to free you. This moment is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to awaken you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have been living in a rhythm that slowly took more from you than it gave back. There were days when you felt drained before the day even began, and nights when rest did not truly restore you. This pattern has been building quietly, and now it has reached a point where it needs to change. I am guiding you to break this cycle, not through force, but through understanding. When you begin to respect what your body needs, everything within you will begin to respond differently. There are signals that have repeated themselves, and you have seen them more than once. A discomfort that returns, a weakness that comes back, or a feeling that something is not fully right. These are not things to ignore or push aside. They are invitations for you to pay attention and take action with care. I am not asking you to be afraid of these signs. I am asking you to listen to them with calm awareness. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I know there were times when you told yourself it would pass on its own, and sometimes it did for a while. But what returns again and again is asking for a deeper response. I am calling you to stop treating these moments as temporary inconveniences. They are part of a message your body has been sending you for a long time. When you begin to respond with intention, you will begin to see change. There is also a connection between your thoughts and your physical state that you have not fully realized. When your mind carries worry, your body carries tension. When your thoughts are heavy, your body feels that weight as well. I am guiding you to care for both, because they are not separate. When you bring peace into your thoughts, your body will begin to release what it has been holding. You have been strong in ways that others did not see, but strength does not mean ignoring your needs. True strength is knowing when to pause and restore yourself. It is knowing when to step back and listen instead of pushing forward without care. I am not asking you to do less in life. I am asking you to do things with balance. This balance will protect you in ways that rushing never could. There is something else I want you to understand clearly. You are not behind, and you are not failing because you need to slow down. The pressure you have felt to keep going at all times has not been from me. I do not measure your worth by how much you exhaust yourself. I care about your well-being, your peace, and your ability to live fully. When you begin to release that pressure, your body will begin to feel the difference. I am guiding you now to pay attention to what nourishes you and what drains you. There are things you allow into your life that take more than they give. This can be in your habits, your environment, or even your interactions. You do not need to carry everything, and you do not need to accept what harms you. I am giving you the awareness to choose what supports your strength. As you begin to notice these things, do not rush to change everything at once. Start with small steps that you can maintain. When you create small, consistent changes, they build into something lasting. This is how restoration begins, not through sudden effort, but through steady care. You are not required to be perfect. You are only asked to be willing. There is a peace that is waiting for you, and it is closer than you think. It is not something distant or unreachable. It is something that begins within you as you align with what your body truly needs. When you move in that direction, you will feel a calm that you have not felt in a long time. That calm is a sign that you are moving in the right way. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are starting to understand the direction. That is enough for now. You do not need to have every answer at once. You only need to take the next step that is being shown to you. I will continue to guide you as you move forward, and I will not leave you uncertain. There is care being extended to you right now, even in ways you cannot see. You are being watched over, and you are being guided gently. Nothing about this moment is random. Everything is happening with purpose, and you are part of that purpose. When you trust this process, you will begin to feel less fear and more confidence. I want you to remember that your body is not working against you. It is communicating with you. It is asking for your attention, your care, and your respect. When you respond to it with understanding, you begin to work with it instead of against it. This partnership will lead you into strength again. You are not broken. You are being guided. You have lived through seasons where you gave more than you received, and your body absorbed the cost of that imbalance. You said yes when you needed rest, and you stayed silent when something inside you was asking for care. Over time, this has created a strain that now needs to be released. I see how much you have carried, even when no one else acknowledged it. You were trying to keep everything together, but now it is time to take care of yourself with the same effort. There are areas of your life where you have been holding tension without realizing it. Your shoulders have carried pressure, your breath has become shallow, and your mind has been constantly active. These things do not remain only in your thoughts. They settle into your body. I am showing you this so you can begin to let it go. You do not need to hold on to what is draining you. Type 333 to affirm protection. I want you to notice how your body responds when you finally allow yourself to slow down. There is a release that begins, even if it is small at first. Your breath deepens, your muscles soften, and your mind begins to quiet. These are signs that you are moving in the right direction. This is how restoration starts, not with force, but with gentle awareness and consistent care. You have also been exposed to environments and situations that have taken more from you than they should. This may not have been obvious at first, but over time it has affected your energy and your strength. I am guiding you to become more aware of what surrounds you. Not everything that you are used to is good for you. When you begin to create space between yourself and what drains you, you will feel a difference. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is something else that needs your attention, and it is the way you speak to yourself. Your thoughts about your own body have not always been kind or supportive. There have been moments when you criticized yourself instead of caring for yourself. This creates a pressure that your body feels deeply. I am asking you to change this, to speak with patience and understanding instead of judgment. Your body responds not only to what you do, but also to what you believe. When you believe that you are constantly tired, your body follows that belief. When you believe that you are overwhelmed, your body carries that weight. I am guiding you to shift your focus toward strength, toward healing, and toward possibility. This is not denial, it is alignment with what I am doing within you. You may feel like this process is slow, but that does not mean it is not working. Change that lasts is built step by step. Each moment of awareness, each decision to care for yourself, and each time you choose rest over strain is building something new. You are creating a foundation that will support you in the long run. Do not rush this, because steady progress is more powerful than sudden effort. I am also calling you to trust your body again. You have doubted it, ignored it, and pushed against it, but it has not stopped trying to communicate with you. It is not your enemy, it is your ally. When you begin to listen, you will see how much it has been trying to guide you. This trust will grow as you continue to respond with care. There is healing that is already beginning to take place, even if it is not fully visible yet. Small changes are happening within you, and they will continue to grow. Your body is adjusting, responding, and moving toward balance. You are not stuck where you were before. You are in the process of becoming stronger and more aware. You are also being protected in ways you do not always see. There are moments when things could have become worse, but they did not. This is not by accident. There is care surrounding you, guiding you away from harm and towards safety. I want you to recognize this because it shows that you are not alone in this journey. As you move forward, keep your focus on what supports your well-being. Pay attention to what gives you energy and what takes it away. Be honest with yourself about what needs to change. This honesty will not harm you, it will help you. It will guide you toward choices that bring strength instead of strain. I am not asking you to become someone else. I am guiding you to become the version of yourself that is aligned with health and balance. This is already within you. It just needs to be brought forward. You have the ability to respond, to adjust, and to grow. I am here to support you through each step of this process. Stay with this awareness and continue to listen. What you are learning is building something important within you. You are moving away from what drains you and toward what restores you. This is a turning point, and it will lead you into a better way of living. Keep going, because there is still more that will unfold, and it will continue to guide you toward healing and strength. But I am telling you now that what you accepted as normal is not what I intended for you. There is a difference between surviving and truly living in strength. I am guiding you back to that place where your body feels supported, not strained. Type 888 to receive strength. You have ignored moments when your body asked for attention because you felt there was no time to stop. You pushed through discomfort because responsibilities seemed more urgent than your own well-being. But I am asking you to see clearly that your health is not separate from your purpose. If your body weakens, everything else becomes harder to carry. This is why I am bringing your attention back to yourself right now. There is a rhythm your body needs, a balance between activity and rest that has been disrupted. When this rhythm is lost, your energy becomes unstable and your strength begins to fade. I designed your body with a natural flow, and when you move against it for too long, you feel the consequences. I am not saying this to blame you, but to guide you back into alignment. When you return to that rhythm, you will begin to feel steady again. Type faith to affirm. You have also been holding on to things that your body cannot carry forever. Worries that repeat, fears that linger, and thoughts that circle without rest have all settled within you. These are not just thoughts, they have weight, and your body feels that weight every day. I am calling you to release what you cannot control. When you let go of what is not yours to carry, your body will begin to feel lighter. There are moments when you feel a sudden heaviness, and you may not always know where it comes from. It is the accumulation of what you have held inside for too long. I see this clearly, and I understand how it has built over time. You are not weak for feeling this, you are human. But you do not have to stay in that state, because I am guiding you toward release. I want you to begin noticing how your body reacts to your surroundings. Some environments bring calm, while others bring tension. Some people leave you feeling supported, while others leave you drained. These effects are not imaginary, they are real, and they influence your well-being. I am asking you to choose what supports your peace whenever possible. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are allowed to step away from what harms you, even if it has been part of your life for a long time. Change may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary for your growth. I am not asking you to remove everything at once, but to start making small, clear decisions. Each decision that supports your well-being is a step toward restoration. You are not losing anything by doing this. You are gaining strength. There is also something important about how you treat your moments of rest. Rest is not a weakness, It is a renewal. When you allow yourself to truly rest, your body begins to repair what has been worn down. This is not wasted time, it is necessary time. I am guiding you to respect this part of your life again. You may have felt guilty when you slowed down, as if you were falling behind, but that guilt is not from me. I do not measure your value by how much you exhaust yourself. I see your worth in who you are, not in how much you push yourself beyond your limits. When you begin to accept this, you will feel a shift in how you care for yourself. Your body is not asking for perfection, it is asking for consistency. Small acts of care repeated over time will create lasting change. When you begin to respond with patience instead of pressure, your body will begin to trust you again. This trust is important because it allows healing to continue without resistance. You are rebuilding a connection that was strained, and it will become stronger. I am also reminding you that you are not alone in this process. There are moments when you feel isolated, but that does not mean you are without support. I am present with you, guiding you in ways you may not always notice. You are being led step by step, even when the path feels quiet. This guidance will continue as long as you remain open to it. There is something ahead of you that will feel different, a sense of stability that has been missing. It will not come all at once, but it will grow steadily as you continue to care for yourself. You will begin to notice changes in how you feel, how you think, and how you respond to daily life. These changes will confirm that you are moving in the right direction. Do not lose focus now, because this is where consistency matters the most. It is easy to return to old patterns when things begin to feel normal again. But I am asking you to stay aware and continue choosing what supports your well-being. This awareness will protect you from slipping back into what once drained you. You are not being asked to become perfect, you are being guided to become aware and intentional. This is how lasting change happens. It is built through choices that align with care, balance, and understanding. You have everything you need to move forward, and I am here to guide you. Stay with this, because there is still more that needs to unfold. What you are learning now is preparing you for a stronger, more balanced life. You are not where you were before, and you are not returning to that place. You are moving forward into something better, and I will continue to lead you there. Now I am guiding you to see the root, not just the surface. When you understand the root, you gain the ability to respond in a way that brings lasting change. This is where your awareness begins to transform into true healing. Type 4, 4, 4, to affirm stability. You have been living in a constant state of movement, always thinking about what comes next, rarely giving yourself a moment to fully be present. This constant forward motion has created a quiet tension inside you that your body has been carrying. It may not have been obvious at first, but over time it has built into something that now needs your attention. I am calling you to slow down your inner pace, not just your physical actions. When your mind begins to rest, your body will begin to follow. There are thoughts that have repeated themselves so often that you no longer question them. Thoughts of pressure, thoughts of worry, and thoughts that keep you in a state of alertness even when there is no immediate danger. These thoughts have trained your body to remain tense. I am guiding you to gently interrupt this pattern. When you begin to replace these thoughts with calm and trust, your body will start to release what it has been holding. Type trust to affirm. You may have noticed moments when your body feels tight without a clear reason, or when your energy suddenly drops without warning. These are not random events. They are responses to what has been happening within you for a long time. I see these patterns clearly, and I am guiding you to recognize them as well. When you begin to understand the connection, You will no longer feel confused by what you are experiencing. Clarity will replace uncertainty. I want you to begin paying attention to how your body responds in quiet moments. When you are not distracted, when you are not rushing, and when you allow yourself to simply sit and breathe. In these moments, you will notice signals that are often missed during busy times. This is where your body speaks most clearly. I am leading you into these moments so you can listen. There is also something about your breathing that needs your awareness. When you are tense, your breathing becomes shallow, and this affects your entire body. It reduces your energy and keeps your system in a state of strain. I am guiding you to breathe more deeply and more slowly. This simple shift can begin to calm what has been unsettled within you. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. You have been searching for solutions outside of yourself, hoping something external would fix what you feel. But I am showing you that much of what you need begins within you. This does not mean you should ignore help or support, but it means you should not overlook the power of awareness and care that you already have. When you combine this inner awareness with wise action, you create real change. There is a part of you that has been waiting for this moment, a part that knew something needed to change. You may not have had the words for it before, but you felt it. That feeling was not wrong. It was guiding you. I am now giving you the clarity to understand it. You are not late in recognizing this. You are right on time. I am also reminding you that healing is not a single event. It is a process. It unfolds step by step, and each step matters. There will be moments when you feel progress, and moments when you feel uncertain. Both are part of the journey. What matters is that you continue moving forward with awareness and care. You are not expected to have everything figured out immediately. I am not asking you to solve everything at once. I am asking you to stay present and respond to what is being revealed to you right now. When you focus on the present moment, you reduce the pressure that comes from thinking too far ahead. This will bring a sense of calm that your body needs. There is also a need for you to reconnect with what brings you peace. You have been so focused on responsibilities that you have forgotten to create space for what restores you. This is not something extra, it is something necessary. When you engage in what brings you calm, your body responds with relief. I am guiding you back to those moments. I want you to see this time not as a disruption, but as a redirection. You are being guided away from patterns that were slowly wearing you down. This is not a loss, it is a gain. You are being given the opportunity to rebuild in a way that supports your strength. This is a gift, even if it feels challenging at first. There is strength within you that is beginning to rise, even now. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady. This strength will grow as you continue to respond with awareness. You will begin to feel more stable, more grounded, and more in control of how you move through your days. This is the result of alignment, and it is within your reach. Do not turn away from this process, even when it feels unfamiliar. Growth often feels different before it feels comfortable. Stay with what you are learning, and allow it to shape your choices. Each step you take in this direction is building something lasting. You are not going back to what you were before, you are moving forward into something better. Your body matters because you matter. What you carry inside you is not ordinary. and it is not meant to be worn down by neglect or constant pressure. I am calling you to see yourself the way I see you, as someone worthy of care, protection, and restoration. Type 555 to receive grace. You have spent so much time focusing on what needs to be done that you forgot to focus on what you need. This has created a gap between your actions and your well-being. Over time, that gap has grown, and your body has been trying to close it by sending you signals. These signals are not interruptions, they are guidance. When you begin to respond to them, you will start to feel a shift in how you move through your days. There is something important about how you start your day that you need to notice. The moment you wake up, your mind begins to move quickly, thinking about everything that needs to be done. This creates tension before your body has even had time to settle. I am guiding you to begin your day with calm instead of urgency. Even a few quiet moments can change how your body responds for the rest of the day. Type peace to affirm calm. You have also been holding on to a belief that you must always be strong in the same way. You have believed that strength means pushing forward no matter how you feel. But true strength is not found in constant pressure. It is found in balance, in knowing when to act and when to rest. I am guiding you to redefine what strength means for you. There are parts of your body that have been asking for relief, and you have felt it in subtle ways. A tightness, a fatigue, or a discomfort that lingers longer than it should. These are not things to ignore, and they are not things to fear. They are reminders that something needs attention. When you respond with care instead of avoidance, you begin to create space for healing. You may have noticed that when you slow down, your thoughts begin to surface more clearly. This can feel uncomfortable at first because you are not used to sitting with them. But this is an important part of the process. When you allow your thoughts to be seen, you begin to understand what has been affecting you. This understanding leads to release. There is also a need for you to be honest about what is draining you emotionally. You have been carrying feelings that you have not fully expressed. These feelings have not disappeared. They have settled within your body. I am guiding you to acknowledge them without judgment. When you bring them into the light, they lose their hold over you. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You are not meant to carry everything alone, even though you have done so for a long time. There is support available to you, even if you have not reached for it yet. This support may come in different forms, but it begins with your willingness to receive. When you allow yourself to be supported, you reduce the strain on your body. This is part of your restoration. I want you to begin noticing how your body feels when you make small changes, when you choose rest, when you breathe deeply, and when you create moments of calm. These actions may seem simple, but they have a powerful effect over time. Your body responds to consistency, not intensity. When you stay consistent, you build strength gradually. There is something else you need to understand about this process. You will not always feel immediate results, and that is okay. Healing takes time, and it unfolds in ways that are not always visible at first. But that does not mean it is not happening. Trust what you are building, even when you cannot see it fully. You have also been comparing yourself to others, measuring your strength against what you see around you. This has created pressure that your body does not need. I am guiding you to focus on your own path. Your journey is not the same as anyone else's, and your pace does not need to match theirs. When you release comparison, you create space for peace. There is a quiet confidence that will begin to grow within you as you continue this process. It will not come from pushing yourself harder, but from caring for yourself better. You will begin to trust your decisions and feel more grounded in your actions. This confidence is built through awareness and consistency. It is something that will stay with you. I am not asking you to change everything overnight. I am asking you to remain aware and to take steps that align with what your body needs. Each step matters, no matter how small it seems. You are building something that will support you for a long time. This is not temporary, it is lasting. You are also being protected as you move through this process. There are things that could have affected you more deeply, but they did not. This is not by chance. There is care surrounding you, guiding you away from harm. I want you to recognize this because it is a sign that you are not alone. Stay with this awareness and continue to listen. What you are learning is shaping how you will move forward. You are not returning to the patterns that once drained you. You are stepping into a way of living that supports your strength. Keep going, because there is still more that will be revealed, and it will continue to guide you toward healing and balance. You have come this far because you were willing to listen, and that willingness is opening a new path for you. What once felt confusing is beginning to make sense, and what once felt overwhelming is starting to become clear. I am guiding you into a place where you will not only understand your body, but also trust it again. This trust will change how you move through every part of your life. Type 666 to affirm awareness. You have spent a long time disconnecting from your own signals because life demanded your attention in so many other directions. You learned to silence discomfort and move forward, believing that was the only way to keep going. But now you are being shown a better way, a way where you do not have to ignore yourself to survive. This is not about stopping your life. It is about living it with greater awareness. When you reconnect with yourself, you begin to move with strength instead of strain. There are moments when your body speaks softly, and there are moments when it speaks loudly. You have experienced both, but you have not always responded to them. The soft signals were easy to overlook, and the louder ones felt inconvenient. But I am showing you now that every signal has meaning. When you begin to respond to the small signs, the larger ones do not need to come. Type heal to affirm restoration. I want you to begin noticing how your body changes when you choose to listen instead of ignore. There will be moments when you feel relief simply because you acknowledged what was there. This may seem small, but it is powerful. It is the beginning of a new relationship with yourself. You are learning to respond instead of react, and that is a sign of growth. There is also something about your pace that needs your attention. You have been moving quickly for so long that slowing down feels unfamiliar. But within that slower pace, there is clarity that you have been missing. When you give yourself time to process and respond, your body begins to feel safe again. This sense of safety is essential for healing. You may have noticed that when you are calm, your body feels different. Your breathing becomes steady, your thoughts become clearer, and your energy feels more balanced. This is not accidental, it is a natural response to peace. I am guiding you to create more of these moments. The more you experience this calm, the more your body will begin to trust it. There is a shift happening within you, even now. You are becoming more aware, more intentional, and more connected to yourself. This shift is not temporary, it is the beginning of a new way of living. You are no longer moving without understanding, you are moving with purpose. This will change how you experience your daily life. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. I am also calling you to be patient with yourself as you continue this process. There may be moments when you fall back into old patterns, and that is part of growth. Do not be discouraged by it. What matters is that you recognize it and return to what you have learned. Each time you do this, you strengthen your awareness. You are not the same person you were before you began listening. You have gained understanding that will stay with you. This understanding will guide your choices and help you avoid what once drained you. You are moving forward with knowledge that you did not have before. This is something to hold on to. There is also a need for you to trust that your body can recover. You may have doubted this in the past, especially when things felt overwhelming. But I am telling you that your body has the ability to heal when it is supported properly. When you give it what it needs, it responds. This is part of how you were created. You are not alone in this process. Even when it feels quiet, there is guidance surrounding you, leading you step by step. You may not always see it clearly, but it is there. I am with you in every moment, guiding you toward what is right for you. This is something you can rely on. There is a future ahead of you where you feel stronger, more balanced, and more at peace within yourself. This future is not distant. It is being built through the choices you are making now. Each moment of awareness, each decision to care for yourself, is shaping that future. You are not waiting for change, you are creating it. Do not turn away from what you have learned. Stay with it, even when it feels unfamiliar. Growth often feels different before it feels comfortable, but as you continue, it will begin to feel natural. This is how lasting change takes place. I want you to hold on to this awareness as you move forward. Let it guide your actions, your decisions, and your pace. You are not returning to the way things were before. You are stepping into a new way of living, one that supports your strength and your peace. This is what you have been led toward. This is where your response becomes important. What you decide from this moment will shape how your body feels in the days ahead. I am not leaving you uncertain. I am guiding you to act with clarity and care. Type 999 to affirm completion. You have reached a place where you can no longer pretend that nothing needs to change. The understanding you now carry has made that impossible. You know what drains you, and you know what restores you. This knowledge is not meant to sit unused. It is meant to guide your choices in a way that brings strength back into your body. There are decisions that may feel small, but they carry great impact over time. Choosing rest when you are tired, choosing calm when you feel overwhelmed, and choosing care when you feel discomfort. These are not weak choices. They are wise choices. Each time you make them, you are building a stronger foundation within yourself. This is how lasting change is created. Type blessed to affirm. You may feel a resistance when you begin to change your habits. This is natural, because your body and mind are used to a certain way of living. But do not let that resistance stop you. It is only temporary. When you continue moving in the right direction, that resistance will begin to fade. I want you to remember that you are not being asked to do everything perfectly. You are being asked to stay aware and to respond with intention. There will be moments when you feel strong and moments when you feel uncertain. Both are part of the process. What matters is that you keep returning to what you have learned. You are also being called to protect your peace in a way you have not done before. This means being mindful of what you allow into your space. It means recognizing when something is affecting your well-being and choosing to step back. You do not need to explain every decision to others. Your responsibility is to care for yourself. There is a strength within you that is becoming more steady. It is not loud or forced, but it is real. This strength comes from understanding and from consistent care. As you continue, it will grow. You will begin to feel more confident in your choices and more stable in your daily life. I am guiding you to trust the process, even when it feels slow. Change that lasts does not happen all at once. It builds over time through repeated actions. Each step you take is adding to something greater. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are moving in the right direction. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to settle within you. It may come quietly at first, but it will grow stronger as you continue to care for yourself. This peace is a sign that you are aligning with what your body needs. It is a sign that you are moving away from strain and toward balance. You are not the same person who began this journey. You have gained awareness, and that awareness has changed how you see yourself. You are no longer ignoring what your body is telling you. You are listening, and that is a powerful shift. This is something that will continue to guide you. I want you to hold on to this understanding as you move forward. Do not let distractions pull you away from what you have learned. Stay connected to this awareness, because it will protect you. It will help you make choices that support your well-being. You are also being reminded that you are cared for in ways you may not always see. There is protection around you, guiding you away from harm. This is not something you have to earn, it is something that is already present. I want you to trust that you are not alone. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As you continue, you will begin to notice changes that confirm you are moving in the right direction. Your energy will begin to feel more stable, your thoughts will become clearer. Your body will respond with greater ease. These changes will not come all at once, but they will come. Do not return to the patterns that once drained you. You have moved beyond that point. You have been given understanding for a reason. Use it. Let it guide your actions and shape your choices. I am still with you, and I will continue to guide you beyond this moment. This is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of a new way of living. Stay aware, stay consistent, and stay connected to what you have learned. You are moving into strength, balance, and peace, and I will walk with you every step of the way. You have been guided step by step, and now you stand at a place where understanding must turn into living. This is where everything becomes real, not just something you heard, but something you carry forward in every decision. I am not asking you to remember everything at once, but I am asking you to hold on to what matters most. Your body has been speaking, and now you are finally ready to answer. Type complete to affirm. You have learned that your body is not your enemy, and it never was. It has been trying to protect you, to guide you, and to keep you aware of what needs attention. Every signal you once ignored now carries meaning. Every feeling you once dismissed now has purpose. When you continue to listen, you will no longer feel lost in your own experience. There is something powerful about the way you will begin to move after this moment. You will not rush without thinking, and you will not ignore what you feel. You will begin to respond with care, and that will change everything. This is not a small shift, it is a complete change in how you live. You are stepping into awareness, and that awareness will guide you. Type strong to affirm. You may still face moments where old habits try to return. There will be times when you feel the urge to push through discomfort without listening. But now, you will recognize it. You will notice when you are about to ignore yourself, and that awareness will give you the power to choose differently. This is how change becomes permanent. There is also a deeper peace that will continue to grow within you. It will not depend on everything being perfect around you. It will come from knowing that you are caring for yourself in the right way. This peace will stay with you, even in difficult moments. It will remind you that you are grounded and supported. You are no longer moving blindly through your days. You are moving with intention, with awareness, and with care.